This man, the zookeeper people. Today, for some unspecified reason, Reverend Eagle This man saying that his phone is not acting right. He's deleting shows, multiple files, and now all of a sudden he's sick, still with the flu. He's in Marsh. He's enjoying himself. And shout out the Right Way transportation companies. They doing their thing. Reverend Eagle on the First Amendment audit. Shout out to Bus 940. Reverend Eagle got his pen out. He got his cowboy boots out. He got a little jury out. And shout out to the Lions. Marshall Club as we enjoy nature on today's date, time relevant to situation where we can just get out and enjoy ourselves and God, the Creator's creation that He's created for us to enjoy as we enjoy ourselves as we breathe, move, talk, smell, taste, touch, and all the other things that we need to do. And shout out to Right Way once again, and shout out to Marshall School buses that we may see using a third party transportation company to transport the students in these local parts. But at the same time, it's Revenue cutting this man. He's saying we got a situation where we got a breakfast pancake program going on in the city of Marshall. And we most dubiously, most wonderfully want to add a few ad libs, if you will. We want to let you know that we also in the contemplation stages of seeing if we can get KFC Quick Trip, any other situation where we sell chicken in the restaurant, and it's been past OSHA to donate to the breakfast program that the high school students may be delegating in as we in the city of in the village of the town of Marshall, Wisconsin, if you will. And outside of that, Reverend Eagle say he want to make sure we understand that we got pancakes, we also got cupcakes, we got desserts, everything that a pancake could be. We gonna create everything that your imagination or the children could imagine eating for that time, because we know children they like to play games and they don't like to eat their food. So anything that you think that you could get your kid to fantasize about wanting on Pancake Day for the village of Marshall, city of Marshall High School, Marshall, as we delegate in Marshall, and Marshall welcomes you and welcome to Marshall and this Reverend Eagle. He on his show, and we also want to look at the dam over there. It's looking beautiful if you could just look at it, people, and hear it. It sounds so wonderful. It looks so up to code in 10,000 interchangeable codes. Only the guys know that study dam and codes about dam. So we got a lot of people that have no idea, read one law book about guilt versus gunfight and what it means to be a YouTube auditor, inspector, anything where you could come and you got a little education. You could speak out about it for the public to see if the people that really love building dams. I mean, God then gave them the gift to build dams, and if they see a dam not up to code, they kind of get upset. It's something like what Reverend Ingle do when he see a church that really ain't functioning to the will and the purposes, the mission God got the sheep on. So Reverend Ingle say he taking on all law enforcement officials, any branch of the government, any human in a human body where you wear uniform and you say you love God and God we trust. 1 Timothy 2nd chapter verse 5. So what we saying, do you work for the company that say they work for God, or do you work for God directly? It's a question Reverend Eagle Condensed Man posing to his students today. So when you wake up every day now, you studied it in Bible school, you studied it at public school, you studied it in college, you studied it in any accredited school that allows you to go work for another person and be a slave. Who are you working for when you wake up and go to work? Is you working for God, because the company say in God they trust, and then you feel like you part of God's kingdom because God has allowed you to manifest greatness in a time where He say you could work for me. I'm gonna let you go work for a kingdom company, although you did not create it. And historically, now you got to understand that. You got to really uphold integrity and the trust that's been built generationally and historically through the generational seeds. Shout out to our Siva once again. We on Hobble Street, and Reverend Eagle say shout out to the Lions. And Reverend Eagle say he's a gorilla amongst all lions, but he loved the lions. And shout out to any human who gave up life, sacrifice, time to put emotion in. Shout out to Right Way. Shout out to you as you delegate. Now, shout out to any human who in the human body said enough of this, enough. I think I might get started a program to help the public. You know, here it is. Reverend Eagle say he started a show. Can you dig it up? Shout out to Lions International used glasses and hearing aids collection box. And shout out to the flag as we most dubiously, most wonderfully shout out all all servicemen, women, and children who had to give up flesh. Now we shouting out the children because see when they went to war and they couldn't even fight. See, it was something they couldn't fight. They couldn't fight, and then here it is, Reverend fighting for the babies. He say they supposed to have been had artificial intelligence in the loop. So every human race they sit here starting all these wars and things, and then babies blowing up, and we have to understand the significance of artificial intelligence if we just sit back and be intelligent one time about it. It's Rabbit Eagle. He say we got servicemen and women and babies and families being blown up, and then in all country fighting war for whatever sake war is being fought for, and sometimes war is justified. But now we got to see why artificial intelligence say just ain't been nowhere in the loop where we got crayons, where we know if we could just take one look at what Reverend Eagle Condensed Man saying, we got a speed limit sign and say slow down children play, and then under the 10,000 interchangeable codes as we know of as codes. And shout out to the Marshall Library. They're gonna get the email. They're gonna get the app programs where any age where you think your kid is comfortable enough traveling to the library alone, be able to travel with the phone in their hand. And they ain't gotta have no internet access. It's just gotta have a GPS tracking device on it. And then we talking cameras that gonna be able to see from the house to the library. So it's a new pastor in town. His name is Zookeeper. He say for years now we've been having servicemen and women go off to wars and fighting, and the babies are getting blown up, and then we got innocent people that's part of no part of the war. They people getting blown up, and then the babies though. So he gonna say we got a situation where the church got 5. Some churches got 10, some got 15, but we got a situation here where 15, 5, and 10 ain't nowhere in the loop. But we got a 25 speed limit. We trying to figure out how that happened, and then as we trying to figure out why a speed limit could be 25 in a children at play area, we most stupidly